What's up, guys? IdGaff Entertainment here, coming at you with another episode of Satisfactory. What we are going to do to start today off is go check our research, because I keep forgetting to upgrade that every single time. We will go ahead and toss in the yellow power slug and begin the analysis. That one's going to take 10 minutes. Now, what we're going to do this episode is we're going to start working on those modular frames. That's what I'm thinking will probably be our best bet. We have an inventory full of junk, but oh well, we should have enough room for it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cancel that out. We're going to pick up all of these, pick this up, and then it's going to be pretty simple. Straight in line with this, because all we need for the modular frames are the reinforced plate and is it screws? Let's check. Oh, what am I doing? Checking in the wrong place. For the modular frames, yep, you need the reinforced plate and then just straight pipes. Okay. How are we going to go about doing this? Oh, I left another bench over here. I need to learn to pick up after myself. So all of our pipe making machines are on the back end of this. Which is going to make this a bit annoying. That means I should probably just bring in another. Yeah, we're just going to bring in another. So we'll go and do it that way instead. You go there. You keep making that. That way we at least have a place to pick up the reinforced. And we also have a place to pick up the modular frames if we need. We don't have to sit there and pray to God we produce the reinforced faster than we end up producing the frames. So another thing we are going to do is we are going to pop another upgrade in. And send that off, which gives
Milestone
us steel
reached.
production.
Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
So for the production, the Miner Mark II extracts solid resources from the resource node. It is built in. The normal extractor's rate is 120 per minute. The extraction rate is modified depending on resources node purity. Outputs all extracted resources onto collected conveyor belts. So we do have two new resources which we haven't gotten yet, so I think let's see if we can make them to upgrade this as our first Mark II miner, or see if we have to find additional resources first. For steel pipe, yeah, go figure, you need steel ingots. So we do not have steel yet, so we will go ahead and just pop down an old one for now. Once we find some steel and get our trucks up and running, we will get the rest of the stuff in here. This one should be super easy to add, because we are literally just going to go straight from here. What am I missing? Missing concrete. Gotcha. Then we are going to come down here, get our belts, put it right about there, have it turn nicely into there, and then bring it down to the right about there. That's going to go up to here. That's not touching, is it? Nope. Good. This way we're at least utilizing all four mines as well, so that can go there. We'll bring that over here. And we're going to leave a space. This is going to come. We decided 2 short of center, which that makes it a little bit off, so let's go ahead and fix that. We want it to at least look a little straight, so we will go from here straight down to that is center 1 and then 2 short of center. That is going to go straight into our smelter. With our smelter, there it is. We'll belt that in. Bring it down. Are the other ones directly in the center? Yes, they are. So why were you telling me you were good when you were lying? Smelter directly in the center. Even. And the wrong direction. Man, I swear. Placing things in 3D is super hard. When I was watching a couple of other people play, I was just like, man, how come they can never, like, just make this even? I entirely understand, and you guys didn't know I was judging you, but I was. I'm no longer judging you. This is, rough. Are you serious? You placed the wrong way? Okay, that's not going to be good. We need to reposition this up here. That's right. Because we want to leave a space, and we would fall off if I walked any farther. So let's go ahead and fix that since we have some concrete on us. We'll go 4 more out. There we go, and so we want this one to come in right here. So let's go ahead and get one of our handy little functions, conveyor poles, and it wants to be right there. So we might as well just, because I do want to save space because I am getting close to the mountain. No, it would look trashy if I didn't. We will go ahead and move our smelter back to here. So once again, we get to play the game of can he actually put the smelter down without messing up? So orange is the inside, so I want blue in my face, and I want you centered and there. We are going to pick this one up, this one up, this one up. That's fine how it is. We will go... That is center, 1 and 2. Slam that belt in there. From here to here. Then we will bring it down to center and center. So now we have our smelted iron. What we are going to do is go ahead and first we need to have a constructor. Does that make you center? That does make you center. Actually, first what we're going to do is we're going to split this belt. Actually, I got an idea. Let's bring down 2 belts. We have the room up here. So one belt is bringing in 120 output. If that belt can keep up. I don't know exactly how many belts carry. Let's see if we can read that on the tip. Transports up to 60 per minute. Okay. So I'm going to have to redo all of these belts because I can bring in Mark II belts, which bring in up to 120. I need the 120 for this. So we'll leave the little things where they are. That should give us a substantially easier way to bring them in. But yeah, I'm going to bring in the 120 and then split it 60-60 so both sides get exactly how many they're actually going to need. So we can make more than our, our standard on this. Okay, so let's instead go here. Let's put our Mark II belts on our hotkey 1. Nope. You. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. The other one totally went here. Okay, we'll move you. Let's go here to this one. Yeah, these belts are substantially faster. Can't afford. It does take reinforced iron plates, though. That is the one downside to these belts. They are very expensive. But I feel like on some lines we need them. So this is getting all the belts it needs because I'm pretty sure we amped this up to 250%. Which one did we amp up? Did we amp you up? We amped one of these up to 250%. I didn't put them in like one of these stupidly, did I? Huh. I know I used a ton of power slugs. Where did they go? Did I put them into power or did I put them into smelting? I might have put them into smelting. Yeah, I think I put them into smelting to get all three of these boxes full, belts full. Yes, I did. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That'll work. It's at the stage where I need to upgrade all the belts. But I don't quite think I have the production for it yet. Okay, let's see if I can make some more of these to get us through. Reinforced iron plate, the thing I'm short on is screws, and I have the ability to make plenty of screws. What'll be nice is once I get done upgrading these belts on the complex machines, the actual difficult ones, like the reinforced iron plates, the rotors, and the rotor machine, and when I get the modular machine, once all those belts are upgraded, I'm going to go get coal And once I go get coal, that's going to give a good time for them to actually catch up with their speed. And it shouldn't be that expensive because I'm pretty sure on the reinforced iron plate belt, on that machine, I think the only one that needs it is the iron. The screws, I think we're more than handling. They're backing up a ridiculous amount. So if we just increase the throughput of the actual plate itself, it should do it. Okay, now we should have enough to finish this up. Ooh, these cost a lot. So that's bringing 120 in, and I do want to split this. So from this point on, I do not need a special belt on here. So we're going to go ahead and create a splitter. Want to get it right in the middle of this block, which I do believe that is going to be it. Let's go ahead and switch back to regular belts for this part. I just want to make sure that this thing gets enough iron. Where's my logistics? There you are. And regular belt. So my regular belt can go there. That's fine. This is where the next one needs to go, which means we're going to get our conveyor pole, and you're going to go right into the middle. This side going to come out, 2 less than center. Oh, I didn't actually create it. Yeah, when you're making these conveyor poles, it's a bit tricky because you have to sit there, get it right where you want it, and then you have to double click for some reason. Don't know why it requires a double click. So that's dead center, 1 and 2. That should bring us in. That's looking good. Then we'll bring this down to dead center middle. Now what we are going to work on is our rotors. So rotors are going to do... would rotors be better done somewhere else? That's the question. Because I guess I'm going to need one more input of iron that I can get over here. Because right now I have... Time to do a little bit more planning. You're coming in and you are literally just making iron poles. That's all you're making, right? Yeah. Wow, I could just... Okay. This is what I can do. I can make rotors off of this 60 and combine them with the iron poles that are coming out of here. Because that's all you need, right? Iron poles, and what else for rotors? And screws. Yeah, so I just make screws with 60 of them. That'll definitely work. Okay, so constructor. Blue goes to the front. Nope, and it always moves at the last second. There we go, and blue goes front. You're gonna regular conveyor belt in here. I actually don't need it that far forward, actually. I should be making it here. That's gonna be a little off because that splitter messes with the symmetry line, but that looks right. So this is gonna come in here. This is going to take our iron and turn it into... Oh, nope. So, should I just expand this? Because I'll have the iron coming in. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm just going to expand it off of this. So this needs iron poles and screws once again. I swear, man, I've been playing this game for so long that my brain's getting a little fried. Yeah, just iron poles, and then you need iron poles for screws. So we can literally just come off of here with a splitter, send half of them here, and half of them here, and start producing rotors out of this. So we are going to, right here, get our splitter in. There it is. Splitter in. Then skip one. And we're going to go right here. And to this one, we are going to bring that out. This is going to go right to too short of center. Center, 1, 2. Turn up and go in. Then this is just going to come out into a belt and then dead center. So from here, you have iron rods. You're making screws. Iron rods will come from here, and we will place the big machine. There's one. We're going to skip one. It's going to go here. I need modular frames. Okay. Oops. Photo taken. That's not what I was trying to do. Apparently P is a photo button, though. That's pretty cool. And I do need iron pipes, which is great because I can just snag them from here. Now that I have my iron rods, I should be able to make the modulars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 should be enough. Yes, it is. And all we're going to do is in this space right here. So get some symmetry. Yeah. You are going to come out of there and click. Then from there you are going to hard turn. Nope. From there I want you to hard turn here. I might need to move this a little farther forward. Yep, it's looking like I will. I'm not getting close to the edge, am I? Okay. We'll get that there. Just to make it not look like crap. And we have the space. So let's go to this. From this, we're going to curve in. Floor is too steep, right on the corner every time. Go one back from the corner, and then throw that in. And then you should be able to just go almost straight in. And you are going to make us our rotors. That should do it once everything's up and running. I do need to expand power poles out here, so we will go and do that. Where's my last power pole from here? We're going to start going off of this one. So power pole 1, 2, and corner. 1, 2, and corner. 1, 2, and corner. Approaching an object, so this will come off of here. 1, 2, and corner. That's a little off a corner. There we go. There we go. 2, and corner. Now, from here, we'll go up to just continue the grid, because I know it's going to get a little wonky with that there. Then 1, 2, and corner. And here, we do need to expand out a couple of blocks. For our holding. And get you right there, and then you right there. So now that we have these all hooked up, let's go ahead and we'll get you in there. You to you, you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you. So that should start power to the back end of that. And then is the front end already hooked up with power? Yes it is, because we expanded. So we're getting in there. We have got this producing screws, this bringing poles in. You don't have power, which is weird because I thought I clicked power on you. Now do you have power? You do have power. Let's see, once this starts getting loaded up with screws, let's see if they'll actually be able to keep up. There's no way in heck it's going to be able to keep up. Yep, it's about halfway, but at least it is still making them decently faster than we were going before. So we did get our rotor machine set up today. With this next one over here, it's going to be the modular frames. So we'll take the last little bit of this episode once again to take a look at the modulars. This one's rough because it will literally be the iron rods and that, so I bet I could just take iron rods from here, but that's probably going to starve the machine, and I've got the iron, so I might as well build the iron rods. So iron rods and then reinforced plate. The reinforced plate is just iron plate and the screws. So we'll do rods and screws off this and iron plates off of the other one. So yep, that's going to be the plan for next time, guys. I do appreciate you hanging around for the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do have any questions, anything like that, feel free to throw them in the comments below. I am more than happy to answer them. And once again, I appreciate you as always. You guys have a good day.